Bada boom, ba bang. I know it's dark, but I broke my light. I'm sorry. I'm poor. I can't afford another one, okay? Fuck off. Sorry to sound so aggressive. I don't like anyone's watching. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing today. I don't care. Tomorrow's Monday. I'm angry. I'm angry it's Monday tomorrow. Okay. This is called Ferocious. It's basically Jurassic Park with guns.
Been telling you. No one
I'm
will
on an
come
island
looking for
with
people like
dinosaurs.
us. Brother, look up. Darkness?
Shit. I
It's
can't.
the constellation
I don't know
of
if
the
you can hear
dragon.
me well.
I don't see
Sounds
it.
okay.
It is right.
God damn it.
Oh, wow. Remember what?
Wow. Amazing. Shut the fuck up. Okay. I think we're good.
We have to believe in something.
Oh, shut
that belief.
up. No one believes that.
It's what carried us through, you know. What got us out. And here I thought we were just lucky. Dad used to say,
oh, it's not
follow
one
the
of
dragon.
those, is it?
It brings good
Come
fortune.
on.
Keep this. It will guide us to a place where we can finally live in peace. A new home?
Yeah,
A new
right.
home.
I know, you're illegals and... It's a video game. That's just what I'm annoyed about. It's a video game. Like, I don't care about stuff like that in video games. Okay. What happened? What's going on? Oh, are we like somehow ending up in another... Oh, there's your new home, buddy. Sorry, that was an ass. That was a fucked up thing. Okay, sorry, you're gonna probably hear me for a second. Okay. Just making sure. For some reason, it's been messing up lately. You see the size of that thing? Damn. Damn. I sometimes try and imagine, like, anytime I'm, like, outside, I try to imagine, like, dinosaurs were walking
Menton!
where I was millions of years ago. Just to, like, think of the entire world completely covered in dinosaurs and plants. It's just a weird... It's weird to think how different things were millions of years ago, you know? A pallet. Oh, yeah, in the boat. I'm like, how'd you get a pallet? A little call out to Jurassic. I like it. Oh, what the fuck, bro? Damn. Oh, nice. Oh. Ooh. That's a lot of dinosaurs. I've heard there's lots of bugs. If you know me, you know bugs don't bother me. Unless it's like game breaking or something, you know. Other than that, I really don't give a shit. It's a huge open world video game. Of course it's gonna have bugs. Dipshits. Gamers are some of the biggest fucking babies. Damn, that looks good, man. I gotta say, there was a game that was supposed to be coming out. I don't know if they're still working on it, but it's called Insidious, or in... what was the name of it? I used to look at in my email every single day for 2 years, getting a playtest. And it was a dinosaur game, and you were on an island. It was made in Unreal Engine 5. It looked better than this. It looked real. It was insane. And these people in New Zealand were working on it. And they were going to have playtests. And all of a sudden, nothing. I didn't hear anything for a year. Oh, about a year. And then all of a sudden one day I just see a video and it had the name in it, and the guy that was supposed to be helping fund them or something took off with the money twice. And the developers went on Instagram and Steam and were posting stuff saying, oh, he took the money and ran. Here's our proof. And New Zealand government and the guy started threatening them, so they had to take their post down. And ever since then, I don't know. It's still on Steam, so I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know if they're still making it. I heard they're gonna try. What was it called? Instinction. Damn, I'm on a roll today. Remembering stuff. Wow. Instinction. That's the name of it. You should hear what happened. It was really sad. They got fucked twice. Instinction. I'm guessing that this game was... I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was already in development, but this kind of reminds me of it, just with different graphics. Because the other one... I mean, this looks good. It's just the other one looked amazing. This looks real. The art is really good. That's there for a reason. I wonder why. That's a developer mark. Or it could be the default color of the... before they... Oh, doesn't matter. Oh. What the fuck? How's your new home?
Oh no. Oh, it's not him. Oh, thank God.
Bro. The dinosaur caught him in the water. Rest assured he's dead. But this is a video game, so I'm sure he's alive somehow. Actually, I hope he is, so I don't feel so alone. I can't see a fucking thing. Oh!
He was on the boat.
What the hell?
Who sent you?
I got stranded. There was a crash. I don't even know where we are.
We can make you talk in different ways.
Oh,
Who are these people? Are they military?
Search the area, find them all!
I shine my flashlight at him. I guess that didn't work. I don't know why people don't watch more streams and stuff on Facebook. I feel like Facebook is better, but people laugh at me when I tell them I stream on Facebook sometimes. I still love Facebook. I think Facebook's the best one out of all of them. You can post pictures, or, I mean, Instagram, you just post pictures, right? Okay. Twitter, you just write a small paragraph. Okay. Or I could go on Facebook and do both. I don't know. I just never understood why these other ones caught on. I'll never understand it. I'll never understand it. Huh? How do I make a bone knife? Oh. Whoa. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's craft that bitch. This will help. Well, yeah, considering we can't go anywhere without it. Dude. Bro. What are you, stupid? Whoa. Jesus. Oh. That's a huge bone knife. I'm sure those bad guys didn't hear that. Then again, it is an island full of dinosaurs, so I'm sure it's pretty noisy out there. Damn, dude. Nice job with the water, by the way. I'm watching this kid. This guy's got to be like 20 years old. For a living, he calls dealerships. That's it. People pay him $1,000 to just find their car and do everything. Like, call the dealership, make your deals, do everything. $1,000 each car. Crazy. Here's the thing. He admits, like, he says, what does he say? He says, this isn't like, I don't do anything special, nothing. You can do it. You can literally do it. I'm just telling you, if you don't want to bother with that shit, pay me $1,000. And he's booked. Booked. Honestly, if I was buying a car, I would save up to pay this kid. He's good. And he deals, boy, the channel is called DELIVRD. Delivered. DELIVRD. If you're wondering. And the dealerships now know him. So sometimes people will we'll talk shit about them, and he'll call the dealership to see if they'll do what they said on the internet. Like, oh, we kicked them out of the door, you know. And so he calls them and he tells them who he is, and they're super nice to him. Funny. Okay, what was on the other side though?
Fuck. What happened here? Who are these people?
Oh, these people. Not my problem. Why the fuck do I care? Right? Okay, acidic mushrooms have strong chemical properties, give them many different uses. Mostly importantly, they can be used to clean your gun and clean your gun with mushrooms. I've cleaned plenty of guns in my days, and I don't think I've ever used mushrooms. Is that a dinosaur? It sure the fuck is. Bro. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? Oh, shit. What is that noise? Is that you? Weirdos. Okay, so we have mushrooms. That's it. Bone knife, panic spear. Fuck you. Okay. You. Oh, there's another one.
What are these things? They're not just crabs, they're monsters.
Yeah. It's Jurassic. Have you not noticed? Have you not noticed where you are, my brother? There are dinosaurs. The thing in the water that was about 200 feet long, that's a dinosaur. Yep. Surprised you didn't realize that. Lever. Door lever. Explode the area. Find a lever. Lock the door. Gotcha. Batch. Well, batch. Red growth. Unique micro outside of mushroom. Healing properties. To do this, open the inventory. Left click on the red growth. Open. Open. There it is right there. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Little batch. There you go. You just wait. You just wait. Little batches. What's up, you little batch? You batches. I know. Hungry hippos. Oh, good. The fun stuff. Oh, great. What the hell is the piece that's gonna get me in the dough? Oh, there it is. Maybe. Oh, great. Fucking wonderful. I can only imagine what's in the water. Would you go in the water? If you somehow ended up in this place, would you go in the water? I sure the fuck wouldn't. I would rather die of starvation than step any foot in that fucking water. I already have a fear of dark waters. And you're telling me to go in a Jurassic, cloudy water? No. Rather cut my dick up. Not sure what that says about me, but... Alright, let's see. Yeah. I hear you guys. You're hungry. Can I find something for these guys to eat? Another dude? Oh. I thought it was something I was gonna have to, like, push in a circle. Dude, the water reflections too. Well, you guys nailed that shit. You know, I'm starting because, you know, the more things you add to a game, obviously, the more that needs to be run. So you can't really, it's not like you have unlimited stuff to put in there. So sometimes they'll slightly take a hit on graphics, put in more stuff like that. Something as simple as the reflection of the water, which is huge, which is a very, very, very hard thing to do, by the way. Obviously, it's probably a feature in the, I don't know, maybe it is. But I know they were recreating some kind of dinosaur documentary, and they had to do all the dinosaurs and the water and stuff. And they said water and the reflections are extremely hard, and they take a long time to render. If anyone cares. If anyone's watched. Okay, save it. Yeah, he is in Tango. When close to an enemy, press V to perform a takedown. Come here, you little botch.
I found one of the survivors!
Bitch.
Who were you? And why are you... Why are you making me do this?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Is that a fucking... I like this girl. Damn, she's funny. All right, I gotta share this. This girl's funny, man. I'd date someone like this in a heartbeat. Oh. I wonder if I can fuck around with this. Not like it matters. That's a jab at me. Well, you guy. I don't know why I'm so happy. Tomorrow's Monday. There you are, little bitch. What if I did this? That would be kind of fucking weird. All right. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. You don't have to see it. You just need to hear it because all it is him standing at the microphone talking to dealerships. Literally, that's it. So, first, I'm going to share with you this one. And the second one after, you're not going to believe how unhinged some of these dealerships are. This girl calls them a sexist, basically. And you'll just, once you hear it, it's just wild. But I'll let you, maybe I should listen to the mean one first and then end. Okay, here. So we got the game and the disc. Okay.
Find a better deal than this?
I know for a fact you can't, because everybody that tries always end up back here every single time.
Okay, you guys are doing $1,500 off plus $1,000 rebate, $2,500 off.
You know what, sir? I'm gonna put you on hold because I think you're very much wanting to be difficult about this, and I'm doing my best to help you out. So I'm gonna put you on the phone with one of the male managers. Maybe.
I don't need a male or a female. Are you just calling me sexist? Is that what you just called me? I have genuinely never seen a dealership stoop to that level. Okay, I'm gonna do Sportage. It sounds fun. Not against getting the best deal, but I think we should shop around.
If Benton has been captured,
financing.
he might be in one of these.
This person wants a deal in New Jersey. New Jersey.
Yeah.
New
Crazy.
Jersey. Okay, let's look at this. It's Sportage SX Hybrid. There's 3,000 of these available. Now they want a very particular color. They want Shadow
First one, they
Matte
sound ghetto
Gray.
as hell.
Shadow Matte Gray. There's 400 in the country. Hybrid. Finds in New Jersey. Okay, let's call this deal.
Like he even stops himself from let me go talk to my boy. But okay, listen. This guy does this for a living. This is all he does. And I don't think I've ever heard of a dealership saying you have to come in to hear the prices because it doesn't make any sense. And he calls them out. Because if you're telling me I can give you a better deal if you come in, right, and we talk sales, what's the point in giving a price over the phone? Because if I know I'm going to get a better deal going in, why even bother telling me a price over the phone? If that's your more expensive, it doesn't make any sense. Obviously, they're trying to get you to come in so they can fuck you and pressure you because people are not good at confrontation and stuff like that. So, but it's 2026. I have never, like, out of the hundreds of phone calls I have heard this guy, I have never heard of a dealership saying you need to come in.
Dealership.
So,
I don't know when
they used to,
close,
but not anymore. They get it. It's 2026. Times are
This
different.
is Nick speaking. How could I help you?
So,
Hi, Nick. It's Tommy. I just want to see if you guys have a new car available.
Hey, Tommy, how you doing? Yeah. What were you looking for again?
I have a stock number if that helps.
Okay, what's the stock number?
T is in Tango.
Cool.
728
Yellow parrots.
2170.
Yeah. So it's a 2026 Kia Sportage Hybrid.
That's it.
All right. Yeah, we do still have that one in stock. Were you looking to come in for it?
I've already driven it. Already know I want it. Want more of it. Really just trying to get some great pricing, and I heard there's nobody better to call but you guys.
Yeah. We got we try to do good deals, and right now we're running our holiday incentives. So we're trying to save people some money right now.
I love it.
When did you come in and drive
You
it? Was
think
that like
Apple-
recently?
I drove one last week.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, we can see, like, were you looking to like lease it or finance it? What was it you were looking to do?
I'm open to financing, open to paying cash. Whatever, depends what makes the most sense.
Well, if you pay cash, you're paying full price. If you're financing, you're paying a couple $100 months.
Bleeding back! Stay with me!
Yeah, so like a cash deal would be like you're paying like $50,000 plus tax up front, and then walking away with it.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to pay full price. It's insane. Who pays full price?
Yeah.
So yeah, no, then I guess I'll finance.
All right, so you're gonna finance.
So he
and let me
says.
just write this down.
So he says, I have all the cash. I have $40,000. I have it all. I want to buy a car. And the guy says, you're going to have to pay full price. Who pays full price? What? I have all the money. Like, you can't give me a deal for having cash? That's insane. That's crazy to not take 40 grand. So instead, he says, okay, I'll take a lease then if I can get it cheaper. And then you get the lease. And then what? Pay it off? I don't know. Like, that's so stupid. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you not take a bucket of money and give someone of a deal? That's strange. Oh, I forgot to. Dude, I might be wrong about this game.
So you're
Starting to like it.
Tommy, and what was your last name?
Makula, Makula.
All right, Tommy Makula, and your phone number was, and you're looking at finance or lease. You could do also.
Yeah, I mean, I'm open to financing. I'm open to paying cash too, but you said it's not as good of a deal, so I don't want to lease.
Okay, so we'll finance. I'll get a finance OTD for how long?
60 months, it's fine.
60 months?
Sure.
All right, 60 months. So yeah, so how many miles you want to get out of it?
Does that matter for the price?
Actually, no, that'd be more of a lease. So you've got a good credit score?
I have a great credit score.
All right, that's good.
Again, I was willing to pay cash for the entire car, but you told me I should finance to get a better deal. So
I mean, well, if you are willing
to have
do
great credit,
Exactly.
if I had $40,000 down, I think
Weird.
I'd be just fine.
Wait, so you are willing to do a cash deal?
I'd be willing to do a cash deal, but you said I'd pay full price, so then I didn't want to do that. So then I said I'd finance.
Yeah, a cash deal. Yeah, so you'd be paying like full. Yeah, so you'd be paying like the full like MSRP up front basically with a cash deal. Yeah, so so in other words, like if you're not gonna pay 40,000 like when you come in,
I'm not gonna lie. I buy a lot of cars, but I am absolutely lost. I don't know. Okay, let's just restart because I'm going crazy here. I'm willing to buy your car if I get a better deal to pay cash and give you a briefcase of cash, or if I get a better deal to finance. I'm open to either one. All I want is an out the door.
Okay. So do you want a cash out the door number?
Sure, let's just do a cash out the door. But unless I get a better deal finance, and I'm open to financing to get a better deal.
Okay, so we'll do a cash out the door, and then if you don't like that, we'll do a finance.
Sure.
Let's do that, and yeah, I will see what my sales manager says, because he usually handles the numbers. I'll probably give you a call, and we'll get that to you as soon as possible. Okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Yeah. Have a nice day, man.
Right, sounds good. Bye. This dealership is as seen on TV. I'm so confused. Have you guys ever seen this as seen on TV for a dealership?
A dealership.
Yeah.
Hey,
Although,
I just wanted to see if you guys have a car available.
Okay. What car is that?
I have a stock number if that helps.
Yes.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
It's 6F as in Frank 334.
And that's a hybrid, correct?
It is.
All right, so 6F334, that is showing available. When would you like to come in?
You know, I've already driven it, right? You know, I want it. I want more of it. I saw you guys on TV, so I was like, hey, you know what? This is probably the best dealership to buy a car from. What other dealerships have I seen on TV? So, bada boom, bada bing. So I'm just hoping you give me some great pricing and I can buy it right now.
All right, so can we set up an appointment to go over all the pricing?
Sure, yeah. You know what? Why don't you talk to me in about 10 seconds?
Wait, huh?
Like, I'm available to talk in about 10 seconds, so we can just talk. The appointment we can set for is 10 seconds from now. You can just talk to me on the phone. I'm talking to you right now. Why would we need an appointment?
Right, because you said you're looking to go over the numbers. So
yeah, correct.
The price of the car is
the good
online.
News I'm available right now. Good news.
Right, that's what I mean. So the price, the car is showing available, and I'm looking to see when would you like to come in to finalize everything.
Oh, we have to talk about the numbers first, though.
Right, so numbers is discussed in person outside of the MSRP, which we're discounting, and we're selling our car for $40,000. $40,645 plus taxes and tags.
Okay, so you guys
That specific vehicle.
40, but you guys can't discuss this all over the phone? I'm confused.
Telling you what the price is. You asking the number, so the price of the vehicle is starting off at $42,560. We're having our exclusive value Kia discount, which is a $19.15 discount, which makes your sales price at $40,645 plus your taxes, your tags, motor vehicle fees, and everything else. But that's your price of your vehicle right there, $40,645. And I'm not sure where you live. I'm not sure any of that. So outside of wherever you live, taxes, it would be.
And then what about the safe and sound package? Is that a thing? What is that?
Right. So safe and sound package, that's on the vehicle as well.
Okay, how much is that?
So the safe and sound package is $55.45, in which we discount that, and that's only discounted in person, unfortunately.
Okay, so you guys have
crazy.
a pack. So you guys can't. You guys were as seen on TV. I mean, if I'm watching on TV, I figured we could just do this all over the phone. I have to come in store to do all this.
Right. Yes, we do go over numbers. Yeah, we don't give the numbers out on the phone, which I'm doing that. So I'm actually, breaking the rules, unfortunately. But like I said, you said you got 10 seconds to talk. So
no, I'm saying I had time in 10 seconds. I have all the time in the world to talk. But do I want to come to your dealership to go back and forth on this? No, I just prefer to do it over the phone. I'm in a really comfortable chair right now. My chair is.
So let me ask you this:
By the way, I love so many times he'll start talking to these people, and you can tell things are getting heated, and they'll start becoming basically who they really are. And then they catch themselves every single time, and then they start being nice. Not every time, actually. But yeah, they'll start being an asshole. Like immediately we'll start. And then I try and talk them as if they were just telling him something and they weren't being an asshole. They do it all the time. It's crazy. It's like, dude, just be yourself. If you're gonna be a dick, be a dick.
If that's the case, where do I gotta be to sell you the vehicle?
I was hoping
Since we gonna nip all the back and forth, so we can nip all the back and forth. You got a number where you're looking to buy this specific car, right? Yeah. Let me know what number you buy it at. I plug it in and see if I can make that deal. If I can make that deal, I say, hey, come get the vehicle.
Okay, what about $3,500 with no safe and sound off it package?
$3,500 off with no safe and sound package.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't do that. So this is what I'm gonna tell you on that vehicle, the number that I can give you. Where do you live?
I live in Jersey.
And when was you looking to actually make a decision?
Today. I'm ready to buy it today. I told you, I'm ready to buy it. Already driven it, ready to bought it. I'm just trying to get some good pricing.
No, I know, but I know, I give you this number. You can get in here tonight.
Sure. You guys close at 8, so yeah.
All right. Let me just let you know what our best number is. Hold on 1 second, okay?
Sure. If you guys don't know who I am, hi, my name's Tommy. I negotiate car deals for a living. My goal is to save people time, energy, and anxiety. We save you money, but that's a byproduct. I charge a flat fee of $1,000. I handle everything for you. The price of the car, the trade, the add-ons, the accessories. If it makes sense, that's great. If not, no big deal. If you guys want to learn more about the service or just have questions for me, I answer every single question via email on our website, which is in my profile. There's literally a spot where you can go through and ask questions, and I personally respond to every single one.
Financing? Are you looking to finance a vehicle or pay cash for it?
Yeah, I'm open to financing if the deal makes sense.
Okay. So you are looking to finance?
Yeah. I know you guys are doing like the 0.9%. So
we're wondering what this kid looks like.
0.9. No, he won't do it.
Well, I can't show you.
Yeah, it's a good deal, right?
Yep. It's 40. So Kia is offering the 0.9 for 48 months.
Yeah, that's great.
All right. So this is what we'll do. Sales price of the vehicle is $40,645. The safe and sound package, which is $55.45. The cost of that is $800. That's what it costs us to install it. I'm willing to take a $200 loser, $600 of the safe and sound. So that'll put you at the out the door
You're
number.
Probably hearing that twice.
Mamma mia!
So that'll put you out the door $44,733.85.
See what this.
So you want to do $2,000 off with an $800 app.
$2,000.
$600, right? So sales price is $40,645, and the safe and sound will be $600.
I'll give you props for openly admitting your cost is $600, which means that markup on the thing is insane. that's a different story. Yeah, I mean that really ends up giving me a $1,400 discount. That doesn't it doesn't feel like a great Christmas present, I mean,
ain't nobody gonna discount the safe and sound. Ain't nobody gonna discount the MSRP that much, but that is our best number. I mean,
you don't think so? You don't think I can find a better deal than this?
I know for a fact you can, because everybody that tries always end up back here
every single time.
Okay. Well, I feel like that's just a challenge. Now I shouldn't even buy your car because I should just go find a better deal and prove you wrong.
Hey, man, you know, I mean, you got that right.
Okay. Challenge accepted.
But if you can't find a better deal, then the safe and sound gonna go up 1,000. So it'd be 1,600 safe and sound. How'd that sound? So you said
No.
challenge, right? Challenge accepted.
No, because I'll just buy a car from somebody else.
But you just said you willing to challenge my number and go
Yeah, but you're not
shopping
doing
to get a better
anything in this
deal.
challenge. You've just given me your best
said-
deal, and you're saying I feel confident nobody's gonna beat it. So if I don't get a better deal, why would I take a worse deal? That makes no sense. You're not doing anything in this challenge.
What you mean I'm not doing anything? I'm discounting basically for you. But that is our 40,645, 600 for the safe and sound plus taxes and motor vehicle fees. Put you $44,733.85 out the door.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Yeah, I will go see if I can find better, and if I can, I can.
All right, I appreciate you, Cole.
Okay, thank you. What is this?
No matter what.
Boy,
Even if it's burning.
crazy.
All think value key.
I can't believe you guys need to. I mean, they are as seen on TV. They made their own TV channel. Holy moly, that's crazy. Let's go find a better deal than that.
Yeah, this is Mandy.
Hey, can I speak to somebody in new car sales?
Oh, I can help you out. What you need?
Bada boom, bada bing. I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Okay. What are you looking at?
I have a stock number if that's any help to you.
Yeah, I'm ready.
26K as in kangaroo 484.
That is still available. Did you want to stop in and check it out?
You already driven it. Already know I want it. Want more of it. Really trying to get some great pricing, and I heard there's nobody better to call but.
Okay, so right now it is listed at $42,404. I can send you over the vehicle. And you
He says the
can,
same thing to
try or
every
calculate
single
your
one of
payment
them.
Button. That would give you the best estimate until you were to stop in.
Okay, and that's the best price you guys have?
Yeah, until you were to stop in. And we do have some programs going on for the holiday. So if you have a trade, we're offering $3,000 over Kelly Blue Book, or we can go $1,500 under MSRP on new vehicles.
And how much under
I'm looking for
MSRP?
cloth.
It is $42,404.
But you said I can get $3,000 more for my trade or something under MSRP.
Oh, $1,500 under
Okay.
MSRP.
I can get $1,500 off MSRP, and that's not included in this?
No, it's either you can do the trade one if you have a trade, or you can do the $1,500.
Okay. I mean, I'm definitely interested in it. I'd prefer to do all the numbers over the phone. Is there somebody I can talk to that can do that?
We don't do numbers over the phone. We do all of our best numbers in person. But I can send you over the vehicle, and you can try out the
That's
calculate your
weird.
payment button. That gives you at
Well,
least the best
why would I
estimate
do
in
that if
do
the
that.
prices aren't even right on here?
Which one are you looking at?
Well, you just said like if I come in, I can get $1,500 off
You
the
can
car
get
because I don't have a trade, so I can do one or the other. So like this wouldn't even be right. And you just said
You
that
would have
best
to
pricing
come
is
in
on
for
the.
them to do the numbers on it.
Okay, so you guys don't do any pricing over the phone in 2020, almost 6.
Mm-mm. But if you get offers from other dealers, we can at least see if we can beat them for you. But when it comes to giving numbers over the phone, we do not.
Okay, I mean, I've already seen dealers do deals. Plenty of dealerships are willing to do deals over the phone. Is it just you? Is it something you can't handle, or is it?
No, it's the store policy.
Okay, no manager would do it.
Oh,
anything
come
along
on.
Those lines.
Mm-mm.
Okie dokie. Yeah,
That's
no, I appreciate it.
wild.
I know how to use a button. I was hoping just to talk and figure out the pricing on the car because you're talking about all these specials that are going on that aren't included on the website. So I guess I'll
Well,
buy
to
a car
include the special
elsewhere.
in it, you have to be here in person.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna buy the car there in
Yeah, but-
person, why can't I talk the numbers before I
Give
get
me
there?
1 second.
Sure.
Yeah, doesn't make any sense. Literally makes no sense other than we need you to come in so we can pressure
Can I
you.
help you?
Hi, I was just trying to get numbers on a car.
Yeah, I'm one of the managers here. I know you were speaking with Mandy. We do handle our best pricing in-house, so the best price we can tell you is what's listed online until you're here in person, and it will be lower than that. But, you know, that's the best we can tell you remotely without having you here in person and getting into the specials, the rebates, all of that stuff. We can't combine the rebates with like other Kia offers, but we do have store specials where we can go $3,000 over Kelly Blue Book on your trade. We could go $1,500 under MSRP, possibly even lower.
Okay.
But again, it's all discussed in-house. If you have offers from other dealers, bring them in us. We're going to do what we can to get you the best price.
Yeah, you know, I guess I somewhat understand. I guess I'm confused. Like when I go to get like a black.
That literally makes no sense. This is a girl, by the way.
Friday deal at Best Buy. They advertise the deal,
Yeah.
and then I go to the store and I get that. I'm really excited. I've never heard of like a sale that you don't advertise. It's a secret unless you come in. That just feels like I'm like getting set up for a bait.
Well,
and
because
switch.
no, not at all, sir. But we give out numbers to you, and then you take it to another store or a competitor, and then we don't see you here. And I'm not saying you would do that, but that's what has happened. So my GSM runs a very strict in-house policy where we are absolutely going to do every single thing we can to earn your business. These deals are valid, but it's just a very strict in-house policy.
But correct me if I'm wrong, but you literally just told me to go get numbers from another dealership, and if I do that, you guys will beat them. So you're willing to beat other people's numbers, but this is a $40,000 purchase. Is it crazy that consumers would want to make sure they're getting the best price? Like the idea, of course, they're going to shop your price. Just like when I buy a TV or buy anything, I shop the price.
Right. And I do understand that. But like I said, if you want me to tell you the best price over the phone, I'm going to tell you what it says online, which is MSRP plus your taxes and tags, and then, minus your rebates. That's the best price I could tell you without having you here in person to negotiate you a better deal. So
yeah, but what's stopping me from coming in store, negotiating the deal, taking your numbers, and leaving?
Listen, we work in, the internet department, which is the beginning. You come in and we're going to set you up with the sales team. We don't get into exact pricing, and
I thought you were the manager.
And I understand. I am one of the managers here. I'm one of the managers in the internet department. Would you like to stop in? I'll make sure I have somebody ready for you. And it's holiday time. We're going to, like I said, I'm sure you'll be pleased with the deal once you get here. I just cannot give it to you over the phone. And I'm sorry, I'm not willing to get fired for, giving you pricing beyond.
I'm not asking you to get fired. I mean, that's just this. It's 2026.
Yeah.
Like you're going to lose more sales than you're gaining to protect maybe a little bit of gross.
Yeah, no, we're doing okay, but like I said, I'm just following. We're both just following.
You could
store
do
policy,
great.
So
actually,
and there's nobody I can talk to talk number. It just seems crazy. Like you guys are all telling me you're going to give me a better pricing. The pricing online is there, but you all have said there's better pricing. But I don't even get to hear about what this better. I just have to maybe come in and see it and hope you guys aren't playing games.
I did tell you that we're 3,000 over Kelly Blue Book if you have a trade.
Yes,
we can go 1,500 under MSRP, possibly even better than that. But I am giving you adequate information on what our deals are. I just can't give you an exact price over the phone. And my hands are tied. I understand.
The only
it's
place I've
frustrating,
ever heard.
And, I myself would probably be frustrated too, but it's just this is the way the store is run. So
okay, yeah, and I can't talk to the general manager or I guess I talk to the internet manager. I can't talk to the next manager up.
They're going to tell you the same exact thing that I told you, that we handle our best price in the house.
Okay.
Yes, but he's trying to say.
I mean, it's just. I guess I'm just not going to buy a car from you. I mean, that's what's just going to happen. I'm just not going to buy. I'm not going to stop in your dealership, waste hours every time to
40 grand.
get a deal that
Kiss
I might
goodbye.
get something. I might not. Like I just.
So like what vehicle exactly are you looking at that you're not?
I gave her a stock number, but it's 26K as in Kia 484.
26K 484.
Correct. A lot of dealerships play games. They have like all these add-ons and dealer fees, and they have their packages.
I can promise you we don't do that. But so like the MSRP is $42,805. If you qualify for the $1,000 rebate and you finance with us through Kia, that's $1,000 off. There is a $599 dock fee.
Okay.
The ending price would be $42,404. That is the best price I can tell you on that vehicle until you're here to have them cut off more or value in your trade more, or if there's other applicable offers. I mean, there's $500 military if you're retired or active military. But that price right there, that $42,404, is what you can depend on before you come in.
Yeah, but I would never pay that price. You told me, and the other person told me that this isn't even the best price. It's better pricing if I come in. So why would I ever pay this price? This price is irrelevant.
You're just asking, sir. You're asking me for some kind of ballpark number, and that's what I'm telling you. That's the best I can tell you until you're here.
Okay, and you're saying that you guys have a $1,500 off promotion going on, which you said is adequate information.
We can go $1,500 under MSRP or $3,000 over Kelly Blue Book.
Yeah, I don't have a trade, so it'd be $1,500 under MSRP. So you guys are saying you would take another $1,500 off the car. So you guys would be a total of $2,500 $2,500.
I can't tell you exact over the phone. I keep telling you that because that's not my department. So you do have
Like you're telling me the deal and you're saying, hey Tommy, you have adequate information to make a decision. So I'm like, okay, you guys are doing $1,500 off plus $1,000 rebate, $2,500 off.
You know what, sir? I'm gonna put you on hold because I think you're very much wanting to be difficult about this, and I'm doing my best to help you out. And my employee did her best to help you out too. And you know, like we're trying to get in and help you out. We're trying to make deals. It's Christmas time, but I'm giving you all of the information and you're still being combative with me. So I'm going to put you on the phone with one of the male managers. Maybe you'll be okay with them, okay? Hold on.
I don't need
second,
a male or a
Thank
female.
you.
Are you just calling me sexist?
Thank
Is that what you just
you.
called me?
Absolutely called him sexist.
This lady had the
Absolutely.
audacity to call me sexist? And I'm the one being difficult? I'm sorry. I understand the sexism in the industry. I don't even disagree to that. But the idea that I'm calling her out, she's telling me that there's a $1,500 discount if I come in. Why can't I just piece it together? Oh my god.
Bro.
Okay. I'm gonna stand
What?
up. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm standing up.
I don't think I can hear out of my
Call
right
me
ear right
sexist
now.
because I'm calling you out.
And I'm not even...
You can be a bad manager and be a man or a female. It doesn't matter. I'm just shocked. I don't think I've ever had anybody try to call me that.
That's
because I'm calling you
insanity.
out on your BS.
Holding. So I did just speak to my GSM. He said we're swamped at the moment, a little busy. So if you want to have somebody give you a call back tomorrow, I'll take down your name and number.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more than willing to talk
We're
to
swamped.
anybody. I'm more than willing to
Okay.
talk to you.
Swamped,
give
huh?
you
I
the
was not trying to talk to a woman. I'm just fine talking to you.
I
I'm
did
dead.
not say that. I
You
think you're
said
being
male
very
man. I
combative.
mean, that's a shot. When you said, let me go talk
One
to
of
a
the male
male
managers,
manager.
because I'm a female manager and there's male managers. That's what my GSM is.
Yeah, but you said, let me
you're
go
being
talk to
very
another
combative.
manager. You threw
And
that
here,
card for a reason. Don't
sir,
try.
would you like us to give you a call back tomorrow?
Yeah, but I mean,
This
you're
is
the one
holiday
that,
time.
And now
I've
she's
been
gonna
at work all
gaslight
day.
him.
Now you're
Like,
trying to
this is-
gaslight me into saying that I did something wrong. Like, you said, let me
Well,
go talk to a
did you
male
have a
manager.
bad
Maybe
day?
you'll listen.
Sir, I'm sorry. I'm not here to sit on the phone and get beat up. I'm here to help people. You're
I'm
being
trying
so
to buy a
combative
car.
with me and defensive. And I'm trying to help you and I'm trying to explain to you very, professionally what our
That was not
policy is.
professional to
You
say, let me
keep-
go get a male manager. Maybe you'll listen.
I did not say maybe you'll listen. I said maybe you'll understand what I'm
Maybe
saying.
okay,
because
maybe
you're
okay,
not-
maybe I'll get a
you're
male
not-
manager. Maybe you'll understand. That's literally just calling your client sexist.
You are very
2206.
Shocked. I don't think I've ever had anybody try. Okay, I'm standing up. That's fucking insane. Call me sexist because I'm call. Can I just piece it together? Oh my gosh, I'm livid. This lady had the audacity to call me.
with one of the male managers. Maybe you'll be okay with them. Okay, hold on.
I don't need a
second, sir.
male or a
Thank
female.
you. Trying to make deals. It's Christmas time, but I'm giving you all of the information. And you're still being combative with me, so I'm going to put you on the phone with one of the male managers. Maybe you'll be okay with them. Okay, hold on.
I don't.
Maybe you'll be okay with them. That's what she said.
And I'm trying to help you, and I'm trying to explain to you very, professionally what our
That was not
policy is.
professional to say, let me
keep-
go get a male manager. Maybe you'll listen.
I did not say maybe you'll listen. I said maybe you'll understand what I'm
Maybe
saying.
okay,
because
maybe
you're
okay,
not-
maybe I'll get a
you're
male
not-
manager. Maybe you'll understand. That's literally just calling your client.
It was even
You
worse.
are very combative. You
It was even worse. She said, maybe you'll be okay with him. With them. Them. Sorry. That's exactly what she said. And now she's gaslighting him.
were very combative. I did not say you were sexist.
You are
That's
combative
what
when
you
you're
said,
telling me that
so.
you have $1,500 more of the car if I come in
100%
today. So I'm
Sir,
confirming that, hey,
What's
this
the
is the
best
price
number
of
to
the
give you
car
a call
then.
back tomorrow? What's the best number to give you a call back tomorrow, sir?
Yeah, my name's Tommy.
All right, Tommy. We will give you a call back tomorrow, and hopefully we'll figure something out.
Okay, and I'm willing to talk to either manager. If you have a manager, general manager, if it doesn't matter, they're male, race, sex, doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay, great. Thank
Because
you
I'm
so
open
much.
to
You have a
talking
great
to
night.
anybody. That's who I am.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Tommy. You have a great night.
Okay, bye. If you guys don't know who I am, hi, my name's Tommy. I negotiate car deals for a living. My goal is to save you time, energy, and anxiety. If you want to save money, that's a byproduct of it all. But if you don't want to be called sexist while you're negotiating a car deal because you question why they can't give you pricing over the phone, even though they are giving you pricing over the phone, but they can't give you the final pricing over the phone, then hire me. The link is in my profile. Again, it's a flat fee of $1,000. We handle it. Doesn't matter who you are. We handle everybody. Holy moly, that's insane. I have genuinely never seen a dealership stoop to that level. The idea to pull the sexist card out and then backpedal and say you didn't do that That's what makes this
Gaslight,
even more
yeah,
frustrating. For you to backpedal and say you didn't do it, holy moly. This industry, some days, is just screwed. It doesn't matter who you are. This dealership is willing to do some deals, let's call them. Let's hope I have a better experience. It's insane. It's like such a
this
weird,
one.
That is a weird place to go.
Hello, this is from Kia.
Hey, you know what?
I
I've heard there's nobody better to buy, and I'm telling you, there's been some questionable dealerships I've called today, so I'm hoping this one's just makes it easy and I don't have to deal with everything else I've been dealing with.
Yeah, no, man, I understand. Yeah, to be honest with you, I actually heard your phone calls through the other Kia dealership.
Oh my! So you know? Oh my gosh! So have you been watching the stream today?
Yeah, I just watched the last like 10 minutes of it. Yeah,
Okay,
honestly.
So is that why I got transferred to a man?
No, not at all. Sorry, Elizabeth's a part of our BDC.
No,
team.
I'm just kidding. That was a joke.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had to. Okay, man, let's
Yeah,
make a deal happen. My client's in this area. They want a car. Make it simple.
What
Yeah,
area is your
they
client
all
from?
watch
Jersey.
him.
I can give you a zip code.
Hate him. Most of them hate him.
Okay.
Well, no, most
Oh,
of
yeah,
them
I
like
actually
him.
used to live out that way.
Some
let me
that
know.
hate
and
him.
then you guys either like you guys do cash, finance,
Because
or-
they'd rather
Cash out the
screw
door
people.
quote.
That's why.
Make it simple, make it easy.
Gotcha.
They're going to finance with you, though.
Alright, sounds good.
I know there's
Alright, let me
a $1,000
just,
rebate, but I don't know if they want the 0.9 or not. I can ask them.
Okay, yeah, we can go 2 different routes for you. All right, let me work on this for you. I'm gonna actually transfer you down to Jacob, our general manager, and he'll be able to help you out with that.
Sure, perfect.
Give me 1 second for you. All right, Tommy, you still there?
I am.
All right, great. I'm gonna transfer you down now. I just want to make sure he was able to take the call for you.
Okay, awesome. Does he know everything that's going on?
Yeah, he knows everything for you.
All right, cool, awesome, cool. Can't wait.
Can't
Sorry, I
believe
can't
it.
talk to you, Charlie.
Oh, by the
Yeah,
way,
no problem, man.
All right.
Have a good one.
he doesn't make any money off ads. So other people playing his stuff helps him out more than not playing it, I guess. He doesn't get paid through YouTube at all. So yeah, I'm not like stealing his,
This is Jacob.
money or anything.
Hey, Jacob, it's Tommy. How's it going?
Hey, Tommy. I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Man, I've been living a dream today. I don't know if it's a good one, but it's a dream.
I'm sorry to hear that. What can I help you with?
Man, I'm just trying to get this deal for my client. I'm hoping you guys can just give me a
Sure.
great deal and we can just wrap and roll. You guys are close to it. You guys know what we're trying to accomplish. So
Okay, great. What type of vehicle are you looking at?
I can give you the stock number if it helps.
Ooh.
Yep.
It's K as in Kia 260880.
How's your day been?
It's it's been great. Like I said, other than that one little hip hop, it's just been crazy end of right before Christmas. What about yourself? You guys selling a lot of cars?
Very busy, which has been good. So hopefully we can put a deal together. 25 Sportage Hybrid, Shadow Matte Gray, blacked up.
That's it.
Awesome. Okay, what are you looking to do?
I'm pulling deals up, so I just have all the accurate data for the
Spear.
25s. I've been looking at 26.
You know what's crazy is that on Sunday I had a family Christmas party and my uncle was talking about you and that he loved your transparency in your videos on Facebook.
Ah,
Dude, that's good. On Facebook, man.
see,
that's a
another
great
guy.
deal.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Thank you. I mean,
Yeah, he was like, I love that. It came up randomly, and he was talking about it, and I was like, oh, that's crazy. I was like, yeah, I know exactly.
He's very good for the dealerships. You know what I mean? Because he's not like going in there trying to get skim like all the way down to like where they're not making anything. He's literally there to give you your time back. All the time that you spend looking for a car and dealing with the dealerships and all that stuff. He's basically giving you your time back. That's it. He doesn't do anything special to try and get deals or, and some people are like, why would you pay someone to do that? And I'm thinking like, isn't time like the most precious thing we have? Why do people look at time as like this absurd thing to pay someone for? It's like the one thing we don't know how much time we have. Like the one thing you should be paying someone for.
Yes. So that's
I don't know. Weird.
Okay, sorry, I'm looking at all
People
the
are
different
strange.
sports, so I have a good.
All good, no worries.
That's the way I look at
the
life
deal I was
anyway.
looking for is 3,500. That's what
Absolutely
I'm
is
trying to get off
worth
on
it.
this one. That's what I've done.
Ooh.
Right around 25 to 3,500 pretty consistently. The 25s obviously
What
a
the
different
fuck?
one here. But yeah, it's crazy. You can tell them that you did a deal with me. We can make it even better.
Perfect. Awesome. Are you looking to pay cash or are they going to finance?
They want to do the 0.9%.
Understood.
That would be
Alright, so
murder.
let me just give you a total, and they're registering it in Pennsylvania, or are they going to
Jersey.
obviously?
Yeah, Jersey. But they're close to you. I mean, obviously Jersey's not far.
Yep, just over the bridge. Yeah, that's fine.
That's like a funny conversation. That's awesome. I'm glad I came up with a conversation at a Christmas party. But
that's so random. It was just like I was talking about it yesterday, and then today, and then you call, and it's like, wow, that's deja vu.
Dude, that's great. Did you hear the last call I just was on?
No.
Oh, I got just called sexist because the dealership wouldn't give me numbers over the phone. So.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then the other person said that they swore that. I mean, this would be a crazy video to say the least. So you guys might look like a hero at the very end.
Oh my God, don't clip me though. That's funny. But I mean, I'm gonna try to make a deal regardless. So listen, full transparency.
Okay.
I have 2 hard add-on, and I know you're looking for 3,500 off, but they're going to be on the car, and I'll just give you another 1,000 off to offset them. So it's not that. So it helps your customer, your client.
Okay. What are the?
So
that's awesome.
They're one etching, so its serial number goes on all 4 doors, hood, trunk, and the other one's
about
micro-repel.
He's getting paid $1,000 that they could potentially save or say someone screws the customer out of $5,000. Well, you could have just paid this guy $1,000 and saved $3,000, and everyone would have went home without a headache.
An interior spray that goes in the vehicle, and it protects against sun fading, stains.
What am I doing?
Germs. You get contracts for both of them, so they're actual products. But so the MSRP is $39,955. You're looking for $3,500 off plus $2,000, so $4,500.
What am I doing?
They're $499.
I like the water.
So $998.
So yeah, you're just offsetting. You're adding and then offsetting.
Yep. Yeah, basically. So your sales price is $35,455.
So
and with Jersey tax, our dock fee is $477.
Rough.
Let me just put Jersey.
Like realistic.
In here. You're at $39,826 out the door.
Okay, perfect. Can you send that over to me? My client's already said yes to it, so we'll get this all wrapped up right now.
Okie dokie. What is your email address?
Can you text it to me?
Yeah. Is this the phone number?
Yeah. Actually, let me give you my dealer phone number because that's one dealerships have, and then I'll have my team reach out to see if there's any more Kia deals you guys want to do.
Understood. I'll text it right over. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Hey, no, thank you, man. I appreciate you making it easy.
Thanks, no problem. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Merry Christmas to you too.
Thanks, man.
Holy moly. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's how easy it needs to be. I gotta call the other guy back. Do I call the other guy back? Oh my goodness. This is the most insane thing. That's insane. That was great. Great job to the Kia dealership. I'll give them props. I like to give props. They're awesome. That was awesome. That was great. Oh my gosh, that would be the most insane moment.
No.
It does look like the same person. Oh, you never know what you're gonna find on the internet.
This is his haters.
For my business partner, just so you know, I'm just doing all the heavy lifting for him. I just heard that you said good news. You normally hang up on people that get paid to do car deals, so that's crazy. And someone I wish I know could take a bat to his face. Well, would you pay $1,000 for somebody to negotiate your car deal? This is the question that I ask all the time. It's what I do here at Delivered. We negotiate car deals for $1,000. And no, this is not an ad for my service. People genuinely ask this question, and for clients, it's a resounding yes. They don't want to deal with the dealership, but for dealerships, some reason they just don't understand. And rather than asking themselves, why are people paying $1,000 to not deal with me? They get mad and angry and talk about in Facebook groups and how horrible I am for the industry. So today we address the haters. I'm gonna call some of the people that have made real posts on Facebook. I'm gonna Google them, call them, and see what it's like to buy a car from them. Don't worry, all of these are for clients. I'm only calling dealerships that I can actually get a car from. So if they give me a deal, that's great. Remember, this guy said half of Delivered's clients pay him $1,000 to use Toyota SmartPath. Now, if you don't know, Toyota SmartPath is Toyota's lead generation tool. It's the way to buy online, but in reality, you're just feeding your information over to Toyota. So let's get into the video.
Thank you for calling.
Dude.
If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. Please select from the following options. Press 1 for service, press 2 for sale, press 3 for parts.
The season with a new Toyota. Now through January 5th, get $3,000 customer cash on new 26
We even put them on the lot, obviously, but I'm not sure if, think we did it again, but we can do it again if we need to. So, okay, wasn't aware I needed to do it. I'm really sorry about that. I'll get it done though.
Now people wonder why they pay me. I'm gonna blow your mind. Half of my clients pay me to not deal with that. I didn't even make that one up. That wasn't even scripted. We're just calling haters today in cars that we need.
Thanks for calling. This is Mike in sales. How can I direct your call?
Hey, Mike, can I speak to Justin?
Hold on just a moment.
Now, most businesses would send you to voicemail, take a message, but 3 minutes, 30 seconds on hold. We're calling your dealership, and you might be wondering, what am I doing right now doing this intro? I'm actually on hold. We've been on hold for 7 minutes. We got hung up on the first time before I got to anybody, and now we're still waiting for Justin. 7 minutes later, Justin, I hate to tell you, but maybe this is why people are paying me. Real question is, how long would you wait on hold? So if you guys don't know who I am, hi, my name's Tommy. I negotiate car deals for a living. My goal is to save you time, energy, and anxiety. I save you money, that's a byproduct. I charge a flat fee of $1,000. I handle everything for you. The price of the car, the trade, the add-ons, the accessories. Now, you notice I didn't say it was a money-saving service, because guess what? You can do this on your own. You don't need to hire me. I charge just to save people that time, energy, anxiety, but I don't have a magic wand, and I got a secret sauce. I take no money from the dealership. I don't take any money from anybody. You realize that there's really no ads on this channel. The reason being is this service pays for itself. The ad read you're watching right now, the one you're hopefully not skipping, the idea behind it is that's what is advertised here. You get fun entertainment, you hopefully get a service, bada boom, bada bing. That's what we're here for. Enough with me, let's get back to the video. This is insane. So Justin must be really busy selling cars. We were on hold for 10 minutes there. I'm gonna hang up the phone. We're gonna call him back, right? He's probably super busy doing all the smart paths. We're gonna call the next hater. The next hater said, someone should make a video for customers exposing how Delivered is actually abusing customers. So, Allie, let's give you a chance to do just that. Now, his LinkedIn says he works here, but I do not see him on the website. So we're just gonna ask if an Allie works here.
Thank you for calling. How may I direct your call?
Hey, can I speak to Allie?
I don't have an Allie.
Oh, no, it says he worked here on LinkedIn. Oh, bummer. Okay, this is LinkedIn live.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries, thank you.
Thank you.
This is gonna be the tricky part, is tracking these guys down and see if we can find out where he works now. He did work there. Ooh, I have a second dealership. It's rated 2.2. I'm telling you, this guy jumps around dealership. Okay, dealershiprating.com. Okay, in 2023, he worked
Yeah, he's a scammer.
I can try to call the second dealership and see if he still works there. Let's just go. I'm gonna go through his reviews. I'm just trying to, this is gonna be a track down video. The funny thing is, this guy seems to have jumped dealership to dealership. Allie. Oh, he lives in which is interesting because I did see that there was a dealership. See, this is like investigative work. I found some ratings on him here. Ali. Okay, let me see if it's on his Facebook anywhere. Is he just unemployed? Do I give up on this one? I can go to the next one. Oh, wait. Ooh, wait. Okay, so he sold one car. If you're trying to buy a car in December, it's not an Audi, you're tripping.
Okay,
Ollie got the deals. Wait. Ooh, found it. Ha! Okay, wait. Oh, I know what I need from him. I love that I need so many cars because this is great.
This is Damon speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, can I speak to Ollie?
Ollie?
Ollie.
Or, say it again?
Ollie.
Are you looking for service or sales?
He should be in sales. Ollie.
We have nothing similar to that in sales. Did you already buy a car from this person, or?
No, I saw him on Facebook, and he was saying that you guys had the best deal. So, and he had a review, and I was trying to figure this out. So you're saying it's not you?
I mean, I don't see an Ollie here. You're calling for?
Yeah. Yep. Correct.
Let me see. So we have well, I'm Damien. And then we have Nay, Matthew. We have two Matthews, a Derek, a Gabby, a Rump, Trenton, Ryan.
Is there a
Alex,
boxer? Do you have a boxer that works there?
Boxer? Like he
boxes? He like boxes.
I do not believe so. No.
Okay. Well, I'm looking. He has you guys tagged all over his Facebook. It says he works here. So.
I did not see, but maybe I can help you out. What was the car?
No, I was looking for him. He seemed like a really good Facebook post. I guess I'll try to find his cell on here, but I appreciate your time.
Do you want to just send me the post so I can see? I mean, I don't see anyone's name here, or what? Do you have his phone number on there?
Let me see.
Boy.
Our work group chat.
My friend Lash recommended him. Give me a second. Last name.
What he said his last name is.
Okay, I mean he does have a phone number maybe on here, and he's saying I got crazy Audi deals, hit me up. You think this guy's just scamming people?
It could be that, or it could be a broker, so it could be a scam. As I mean, if he's tagging us on his Facebook, but he doesn't work here, then I don't know.
Oh, that would make sense because he's like a broker and he might sell your inventory. That makes sense. Okay.
Possibly, but I mean, we have a list of our brokers and we don't have anybody with that.
Damn.
That last name either. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to call him a scammer, but we don't have anybody with that name or anything like that.
Okay, no worries. I was really looking to talk to him. I just wanted to see he was advertising this Audi A3 deal, so I was really excited about that.
I mean, it's possible we can still give you that deal. What is he advertising on there?
I don't. He just said it's a great deal. Call me up. Stop looking for anything other than an Audi.
Dude,
and
what the
then he got a referral from some guy on his thing.
So there's no like specific name in
No,
or
he just said
anything
it was a
he has
crazy
on
good
there.
deal. I was just calling
Well, I'm
for the
definitely
crazy
not
deal.
using my ammo.
If he can still give you that crazy good deal, I just didn't know if there's like some specs or qualifications or something he had on there.
You know, yeah. Let me now. I'm just curious. Let me go and dive into this a little bit more, and then I'll give you guys a call back if I can't get a hold of Ali.
Okay. Well, I mean, as I'm saying, is there a certain deal you're looking for? Maybe we can just help you out if there's a deal you're looking for, because clearly he doesn't work here. So
I appreciate you trying to. Like I said, I'm not gonna be able to sleep at night if I don't figure out who this guy is. So let me figure out who this guy is. I'm just determined to figure this out. So let me figure this out. He's probably a broker, which would make sense, right? And I know brokers aren't the best, so I won't deal with it too much if he's just a broker. But I'm gonna figure this out. That is what I'm gonna do. Oops, so sorry. I'm getting another phone call. Let me answer this. I'm so sorry. I can't even find him as a broker. I might have to give up on this one here. Do we just move on to the next? Okay, so number 3 doesn't even look like he works at a dealership. Remember, he said I'm abusing my customers. Don't know how, but he didn't get a chance to do that.
me.
Let's wait on. Sorry, it's a video I gotta watch. Brandon. So let me see if I can find this person. There's a lot of his last name, though. His last name is very... Oh, you found him. Immediately. 2 seconds. Raptor R. He's a Ford car salesman, must be. Parent. He seems like a nice guy. If I didn't know him he has so many pictures of his kid. He clearly loves his kid. I don't know where he works, though. This guy's selling a Raptor R. Oh, wait, I got it. Ha! I need Raptor Rs. This is great. This guy is charging MSRP on his Ford Bronco Sports. I would tell you that we're doing a little bit better than that. Let's go F-150. Let's just see if he has what I need. Need a Raptor. Please call for pricing. So this dealership doesn't even have the pricing on the website. Good sign. The comment that he made. So this person said, imagine paying that lesbian $1,000 to get the same deal you can get anywhere. And on your end up being $1,000 negative because you paid that. Yeah, he's using a fake name on his Facebook.
All the names he gets called doesn't bother him whatsoever. He just reads it and he's just like, fair enough.
Hey, can I speak to Brandon?
I'm sorry, Brandon is off today.
Of course. Can I speak to any of his car salesmen?
Any what?
Can I just speak to any of the car salesmen?
Sure. You don't need the other new car manager or anything.
No, I'll
like
just
that?
talk to any of the car salesmen.
All right. Hold on, please.
Thank you.
But new cars, not used, right?
New car, please, yeah.
Yes. Okay. One moment.
A few moments later.
This is Trevor.
Hey, Trevor. You guys have a Ford Raptor on your website. It said please call for pricing. I was just seeing what your pricing is on that.
Was it a Raptor R or a standard Raptor?
I'm open to either one. If you guys got a great deal on a Raptor R, I'm all for hearing it. But I think it was a standard, but I'll buy either.
And who am I speaking with?
My name is John.
John? Awesome.
Yeah.
And where are you calling from, John?
I'm in Chicago.
You're in Chicago. Not too far, not too far.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me take a look at which Raptor you're seeing on our website really briefly. I know that nothing really has hit the ground yet, but our Raptor availability is actually showing me a carbonized gray one.
That's one of my colors.
When I go to the window sticker of it, it's pulling up my Raptor R, though, and that was definitely an order that is spoken for. You said it was a brand new Raptor?
Yeah. I mean, that's what it said, 2026. It looks like the VIN was in 347. The carbonized gray, you're right. I'm looking at the color here.
How did you find that is what I'm trying to ask. Because it doesn't even appear on my, website.
Oh, it's on the Ford.com?
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's under F-150s.
Sorry to question you like this. You're probably
No,
like,
you're good.
I'm not lying.
I'm just looking.
I'm only seeing
and
my
carbonized. But you don't have a Raptor then?
No, I don't. That's what I'm saying. You're good.
Okay. I'm looking to see. Now, what about, there's a Tremor you guys have on the website. I would take that as an alternative if we're good to
Boy,
What is your
carbonized gray Tremor.
Yeah.
He talks over people.
Yeah. Okay, what kind of pricing are you doing on that guy?
Drives me nuts.
I believe it's just
It's the
listed
only
at
thing.
MSRP currently.
Oh,
Tremor market's hotter than standard F-150 market. Otherwise, if you have an offer, I'd love to entertain it.
No,
There's
that's good.
$500 off.
MSRP is what anybody would buy it right off the
yeah.
street, so 80,000, 81,000.
I have seen it.
Okay, perfect. That's all I needed. I appreciate it.
That's all you needed? You weren't looking to furthermore get some information on
81,000?
No. I mean, really, I was just trying to get the pricing. As I heard, I just figured you guys were
Oh, I
simple,
was
and
thinking-
you guys can get the pricing anywhere. If I just call and give you the price, that's all I need. I will let you
I was
know when
thinking
it's time to buy.
something else.
Of course.
Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye. So again, I didn't negotiate, right? They didn't have the Raptor. I need a Tremor. They are listing this car for $81,775. This guy said, glad to see some dealers having the balls
Thinking of
to
a
toss 'em out.
Raptor, like
Craig,
a
let's
car,
see if he
or
tossed me out.
Corwell. I'm like,
Craig. This guy works at... I shouldn't say that. I really shouldn't say that. I'm going to take this one a little bit different. So what I'm going to do on this deal is
dude,
I'm going to call this guy,
away.
and I'm going to not negotiate the best deal.
How may I help you?
Hi, can I speak to Craig?
Yeah, sure. 1 moment.
12 seconds later.
Oh, no.
Hey, Craig, how's it going, man? It's Tommy from Delivered.
Hey, good. How are you?
Man, I'm doing well. Dude, I have a client right up the street. I got a referral from you. I don't mind. Hopefully you don't mind. I don't know if you know who I am. I negotiate car deals for a living, but I have a client literally right down the road. I'm hoping super easy deal. Should be like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I can do my best.
Awesome, man. I'm just looking for you guys have an X5 on your guys' website, X-Drive. Hoping that we can put this one together.
Yeah, what's the stock number?
Oh, let me check here. You guys had quite a few of them. 261554.
All right, let me check on that.
No, you're good. How's your day going so far?
Good. Let's see here. Yeah, the Manhattan Green one.
6:30.
Am I on the live stream right now or what?
You are.
yeah, I was on there a couple months ago, it feels like.
Oh, really? I didn't even remember, man.
That's all right.
You know, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Some people just have the now just to hang up the phone and get rid of me. I'm glad you're not one of those people.
You know, everybody deserves their few minutes of fame, right?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, you know, I've had a long bit of fame, but I.
Talking about himself, I think. Yeah, that's one of the guys that was talking shit about him.
Appreciate it. Can we get to 10% off this bad boy?
Yeah. What's the question? I can check in and see what my manager wants to do for you.
Yeah. Just 10% off is what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I'll find out. I'll chat with him. Is he of
I
loyalty?
really wish
no?
I could find something
loyalty.
different.
No rebates, no loyalty, anything like that. Just 10% off.
Yeah. The only reason why, because I don't know if you know that
Anyway. Let me look for the one I was laughing at, and then that's. Is it?
Volvo.
Yeah, we never have a stock number that starts with.
See, normally
Yep,
when
that's
it
her.
starts with a T, that means the car is not here yet, but let me double check here. What model is it?
The Volvo XC60.
XC60, okay. Yeah, the car is not here yet. If you like, I can call you back and let you know what time it is the ETA on that car.
Do you guys
my
tango on the numbers before it gets there? Or you guys more of a tango once it gets there type dealer?
What do you mean tango?
Tango, like talk about the numbers. Like
The stock numbers that start with the numbers that start with a Y and then V4 and then that means the car is start here and you got pictures on the car as well.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry for the confusion. What I am asking more particularly is, do you guys talk about, like, can I put a deposit on it, for example, and say I want to buy this one? Is that an option?
Yes, You can hold the car. There's a $3,000 deposit, and then when the car arrives, or you can do it $2,000.
Oh, I can just pick and choose. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
This
I mean,
kid's
is
probably
definitely
making
something I'm
some good
interested in.
money.
Can we talk about like the numbers?
Yep, I can. When it comes to the numbers, are you planning to lease or purchase?
I would be paying cash ideally.
Paying cash, ideally? Okay, let me see if my money can give you a price. Because normally, since the car is not here, I cannot give you the price at the door. Because I don't know what the rebates are going to be on that car when it's not going to arrive. If I arrive this month, then I can tell you the price. But if it arrives next month, then we need to wait until the programs for next month. If you want to know the price at the door.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to figure out the price and the out the door and all the fun stuff.
I'm sorry, what's your first name?
My first name is Tommy.
Tommy, okay. My name is Nestor. Let me see
Nestor or Esther? Like Esther is in the one show, or Nestor?
Nestor. Nestor.
Nestor, okay, not Esther. Okay.
It's the white with blown interior.
That's it. That's the dream in my driveway. That's the one I want.
And that's the ultra dark. Okay.
You know that song?
No.
The one.
It's supposed to arrive before the December 26th. If you want, me get some information from you so I can give you the price.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you need, I'm ready. Ask me what you need, and I'm ready for it.
Okay, and I'm sorry, what's your last name, Tommy?
My last name is Mikula, Mikula.
And your first name is Tommy, correct?
Yep, correct. You got it. Good memory.
Okay. So you just want to know what's the best at the door price, correct?
Correct, you got it. We're down to business. I like it.
So the only thing that I need from you is your zip code to figure out what's the sales tax.
Of course, Captain. It's
And I just need an email as well.
Oh, I don't use email. Sorry, I think
fucking knew it.
No problem.
Check
Give
this
me
out.
about 10 minutes.
Unbelievable. Dude, these people are getting ridiculous. Check this out. So, I did a video on Facebook about a very rich man. I may have included, I think I included his name, maybe, but I meant to include him in the video, but something weird happened when I was when I was doing the video. Something weird happened. It locked me out of the browser, so I forgot to put him into the video. And I was talking about how these two billionaires fund a ton of left-wing protests, and they'll funnel money into these nonprofits. And like most of the protests you see, hundreds of them are paid $80,000 a year. So, and I was talking about like how they invest money into things, and it seems like something's becoming popular, like the whole left wing thing, gender, blah blah blah, whatever, all that stuff, and illegal immigrants and open borders. It seems like it's popular, but it really isn't. It's because 3 billionaires fund money into these things. So this game came out called Mixtape, right? People just found this out. So this game, it's ridiculous. It's so dumb. It's one of the worst games I've ever seen in my life. And it's just about these. I wouldn't even call it a game.
Tonight, we're invited
it's stupid.
to Camille Cole's beach party.
Anyway, they just literally go do stuff and you press buttons and that's it. There's no actual gameplay. And of course, it's, woke bullshit, or whatever. But it's like the 90s. And as someone who grew up in the 90s, none of this is accurate. And I remember IGN did a review of it, and they were like, "Oh, I wish I was just, grew up in the 90s so that, I would have sat back and like taken in sunsets and just hung out." It's like, we didn't do that. We didn't do that at all. We set forests on fire, stole stuff. Things were different, yeah. But like, you didn't get, like, I would steal cigarettes, and we caught the forest, or a small forest next to our house on fire. We got in a lot of trouble. There's no cameras, no nothing like that. So like, it was really easy getting away with things. So anyway, everyone was like, "Oh wow, the quartering is done." I don't know why he just didn't apologize and move on. Anyway, so it's like this leftist bullshit, and people found something out today about the game. Someone that worked on it is the daughter of David Edelson, who is one of those. You ever heard of George Soros? He's literally George Soros, but younger. He does exactly what George Soros does. They fund things to make it seem like things are popular, and they really aren't.
It's super high reviews. Little indie game. It has more licensed music than your $100 million Hollywood film, but totally normal for an indie studio for pay for these songs.
Exactly what I was thinking yesterday when I was hearing some of the songs on that game. I was like, there's no way there's someone bigger behind this. The amount of money just in songs is crazy.
They all do it. And so
It's
anyway,
not indie.
I'll go back and show you guys some more of this because apparently this game is like crazy, crazy astroturfed. So take a look at this.
Yeah, they made it seem like it was an indie project, and it wasn't. A billionaire was behind it.
So this was the package they sent him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. And they sent these out to tons of creators. They're 100% paid reviews that are legally doing so, but it's being covered up. Oh my god. Dude, this guy like these mixtape packages that they sent out, full functioning CD player and retro headphones straight from the game. This is so cool. Yeah, look at this here. And
so they gave you a CD player. It's like a $20 package made to look cool, I guess.
For Interactive. Oh boy, it's a blatant advertisement for a product that's not being disclosed as such. Well, he only needs to disclose it if they gave him money for this. I think that there's a chance they could have just kind of said like, hey, you know, like we're gonna send you this. It'd be cool if you made a video about it. And there was never like a contract made, and I think that's the reason why they're getting around it. Did you get some? Why didn't they give you one? I'm not on the list of good boys. I'm on the list of bad boys. And so every single time that a new game comes out, like I can almost guarantee you that a lot of these groups of people that are advertising agencies actually hate me. It's extremely scummy. It's very scummy. And
yes, it is.
What I think is funny is that, you know, this...
I don't know how you could get around this, but this is really... I don't know. I think this is a scummy thing to do. Yeah.
Game came out, and it was being pushed as if it was like this super indie game. And like everybody's giving it 9s and 10s, and it turns out that it was actually just a completely astroturfed...
I even made a joke yesterday when I was looking at this, and I said someone paid for likes. Because I think, honestly, people just don't give a shit about the game
from the daughter of one of the richest people in the world, right? Isn't Larry Ellison like one of the top?
Yes, and he funnels money through nonprofits and pays for paid protesters. Yes, he is. He's a George Soros.
I know he's top 10 richest people in the world, right? Top
I think he's the
10
5th.
Richest people.
I think he's number 5.
Right here? Yeah, it's a lot of money. He got a whole ass lot of money.
Told you.
There it is right there. $244 billion. So $244 billion. That's a lot of money. You think about how much money.
And he made all his money on capitalism, and he's against it at the same time. It's the dumbest thing possible. It just goes to show you, just because you're rich, it doesn't mean you're smart.
That's a lot. So the lists are fake, yeah, but I bet he's probably got at least like some money though, right? Like he's probably got at least like probably $5 million, like I would say. And so yeah, almost.
Yeah, people are dumb. Like, just because they're worth $244 billion, it doesn't mean that's how much they have. That's in like assets and bonds, and they sell it off to keep money in their pocket. Like, they don't actually have $244 billion. Do people know that?
At 1 trillion.
Kind of weird.
Elon probably
People
gonna
don't know that.
like $1 trillion pretty soon. He will. And there it is. So called it.
Yeah, Elon's going to be the first trillionaire.
The thing is that, oh, here we go. Published by the daughter of the 5th richest man in the world. I could have just listened to this. Government funding. Fully licensed soundtrack despite being, quote, indie. Perfect scores. Expensive gift sets sent to content creators. Mixtape is an industry plant, and you can't convince me otherwise. The thing is that what I find to be so funny about this is that so many of these developers, like, people still listen to reviewers. People still listen. The only people that you should be listening to is me. That's it. That's the
I actually disagree with him sometimes too, but he's right.
only person you should be like. Maybe there's a few other guys out there. I think they're pretty legit on YouTube.
There's a few,
I don't
yeah,
want to name
definitely.
names because maybe I might leave somebody out and they'll get offended. But there's a few other people. But at least you can depend on me, right? I mean, there's somebody that's able to do this, man. It's embarrassing. Most humble. So does this mean that Larry Ellison? So if Larry Ellison is the one,
You know what the crazy thing is too is that they're able to do something like this and completely get away with it. But if someone like regular gamers ask for just a normal game, male lead, a smoking hot chick, and or a father figure and a daughter figure, and they can't even do that, and that makes headline news. But this, completely fine, normal, right?
one, that's his name, right?
Bullshit.
Yeah, Larry Ellison. Isn't he? Isn't number 5 a Jew? That's Larry Ellison, right? Yeah, he's a Jew. Exactly. And so you've got subscribing dogmas, Judaism, to interesting mythology. So you have this person, right, interested as well. So
don't really
this
care
is
about that.
basically, and like this is the reason why, for example, he also was the one that was going to take over TikTok, right? And he was involved in like the, what was it, like Warner Brothers or something like that?
That would've been
Buyout or something
bad.
like Netflix. He outbid Netflix. I forgot which big company bought out which other big company, Paramount or something like that. So now you have another example of he wants a monopoly. Well, it makes sense, right? I mean, because if you have a monopoly, you make a lot of money. So, I mean, of course you'd want a monopoly. It's what makes sense. It's literal
But
goy
you
slop.
have enough
Yes.
money.
They put out a game that is goy slop. It like reincarnated. Oh, here we go. Yep, there it is. Mixtape is a Nepo-backed AstroTurfed game. It was developed by a small Australian studio, Beethoven and Dinosaur, that was funded by Annapurna Interactive, headed by Megan Ellison. Yet that Ellison family, where her father, Larry Ellison, is one of the most connected to Israel's elites and donated over he donate.
Oh my God, what is people's obsession with
Wait, did he really?
Israel?
Let me get this straight.
And this came out of nowhere. No one was talking about Israel before this whole war. Nobody. And now all of a sudden it's like the devil, I don't know. David Ellison, Skydance Paramount securely made $24 billion in equity investments in Saudi-based, and he also helped buy Warner Brothers. So that family pretty much is, and she's on her way to try and own the gaming. So the son owns everything in movies. She's going to be owning a bunch of gamer stuff. I mean, these people are going to be, dude, not good. That's not good because games, the gaming industry makes more money than the movie industry, but I don't think gamers will let her get that far. I just don't. I think gamers are like some of the most chill, down to earth, reasonable people, which is funny because we're gamers, but that's the truth. I really do. I think people just like things the way they were, like you think of the 2000s. I mean, perfect era. Like you could joke around with your black friend, your Chinese friend. No one got offended. Women weren't looking for men that were worth $8 billion, straight out of high school. And the dating world was much more reasonable and Man, what a fucking time. I had no idea.
Right. So if you buy Mixtape, you are directly contributing to the ecosystem that has allowed.
Yeah, yep, the system that they always So basically, if you're buying Mixtape, you are contributing to exactly what liberals hate. Isn't that hilarious? Liberals absolutely hate Israel, right? They think they're committing genocide and blah, blah, blah. The funny thing is that David Ellison gave his daughter a shit ton of money to make a game to be this industry plant for liberals, when in fact, all the money was funded by Israel, basically. Well, not Israel, but a man that makes money and gives money to Israel. That is hilarious. Oh, that just goes to show you politics. People don't care. People don't give a shit. Up top, no one cares. They're playing just playing chess, playing checkers. They don't give a shit about us. They don't actually hate each other. They just do things to keep making money. Why do you think he did that? You know? Man, I wish I had people to talk to about this. Why do you think he did that? So he could keep making money, you know? His daughter makes this industry plan for liberals to be like, oh, we love it and blah, blah, blah. And meanwhile, her dad is making money off of war in Israel. And that keeps liberals angry. So they stay pissed off at him. I don't know. It's just one big circle.
By their accusation,
That's
genocide
crazy.
of Palestinians. And all of these game companies went along with it. And they were totally okay with it.
It's crazy.
That's a reach?
God.
I know. Would
It's
they
not
make
a
it?
reach.
Of course they would. So let's make it ourselves. That's right. It's interesting. That's crazy. Wow. And so
No,
that's
it's
right,
not.
brother.
It's
If you
reasonable.
buy Mixtape, you support Israel. I know. I know, guys.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's true. Absolutely. People forgot about this drama for 2 years ago. I remember the Annapurna name for somewhere else. Wait a minute. This isn't their first controversy? Oh my God.
Interesting. I had no idea. Resigned following a dispute with the company owner. Annapurna Interactive was a publisher behind hit games Stray, Neon White, Outer Wilds, and more. The entire staff for the video game publisher Annapurna Interactive. Why?
They also, wait a minute. Stray was the. Do you remember how much this game got astroturfed?
I didn't play it. I didn't pay attention to it. It's a cat walking around. I don't.
Guys.
Why the fuck do I want to play it?
Guys, I think I might owe an apology to Dan Blazarian.
Don't ever say that again.
Oh man,
That's weird. Don't say it.
Jeez.
He's such a moron.
Wow. Stray was good. I like cats. But was it so good that it was like in 5 different categories for like
No.
best video game? Fuck no. Get the fuck out of here. So a dispute with the company owner. So basically, Annapurna fired everybody that made this video game, and then they hired a totally new studio to AstroTurf now another video game. This is amazing. I can't believe it. Yes, 97% Steam for 77,000 reviews. No, because it's nah, bro. Like, nah. There's plenty of games that are really good. And let me see how this Mixtape game is doing. Okay, here we go. So it
Oh, it's
has
doing well.
2,000 players.
Yeah, but look at all the reviews and look at the rating. Watch.
Now, do you think that they're going to make their money back on this game?
No, hell no.
You know what I think?
It doesn't matter.
I think they don't care.
No,
I think that
of course not.
They literally won't even notice it. This is
No,
like
it's a penny.
Somebody steals a quarter out of your out of your piggy bank, right? They got 1 quarter at.
Yeah, by the way, that's probably pretty close to what it actually is for Larry. I kept calling him David. Larry Ellison. Did I keep saying David? Why do I keep saying David? Is that his son's name? Larry Ellison. That's probably the equivalent. A penny. Not even, actually. I would probably say $100 because $100 is like a penny to me.
But you really going to notice the quarter being gone? Probably not, right? And so, anyway, it's a Nepo passion project. Exactly. Mixtape is a truly special game, like a highly playable, high fidelity, or maybe a 90s John Hughes movie. Still thinking about it days later. You can blow things up by flipping them off. Go play it. It's on Game Pass too. The amount of hate this is getting proves how much the world is healing. We will heal the world with hate. We will heal the world and make the world a better place by removing every single thing that we don't like. That's the goal. Yes, exactly.
Yep. All right, anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to make a video on this. That's crazy. That's hilarious. Anyway.